Hey there, my name is Pravus, and welcome back to more Hearts of Iron 4 Führerreich, playing as the Deutsches Reich. We are now in the middle of World War II. Have I called in all of my allies? I'm willing to bet you that I haven't. Call all, or just leave them out of this? I'm gonna call in the Turkey. If I call in Turkey, they're probably gonna call in everybody, which gets annoying, but I should still get the lion's share of the war score. That's the only thing about calling in allies, man. With the peace process and stuff being what it is, there's a very good chance they just mess up my peace deals and it gets all nasty. The Italians are trying to make a few pushes using their force attack, which means they're gonna take a lot of casualties. But they can't even break through with all of that, so like, am I worried? No. No, I'm not really worried. The French are taking a pretty massive amount of attrition as far as I can tell. I call that slightly funny. Let's go ahead and finish off some of those guys. There we go. We're getting ready for an invasion around Belgium, which should be pretty fun for me. These guys are not going to last very long. A bunch of troops need to get properly assigned here. Hold up. I do not want to lose my ground around the Rhineland, so let's make sure we take that pretty quick. Having some supply issues of my own, but I think we'll end up being all right. We can take Cologne, as they'll call it, and I think we'll be able to win this, but it's gonna be a little tough to beat that when they've got a huge river blocking me. Thank you, Rhine River, for being what you are. But again, once we get into Belgium, like, it's just that much easier. We can attack from another direction. Denmark wants to join. All right. I mean, do I really want them? No, but like, all right. They're so enthusiastic, you know? How can I refuse? All right, goal, get along here. Let's go ahead and start getting that planning bonus up and running. The Danubian Dam project is finished. Finally, that took me 720 days. There goes consumer goods. Wait a minute, hang on, let me double check this. I was spending 10% consumer goods, that's gone. Do I now also have a 10% consumer goods reduction? Because if so, that is a 20% swing. Oh, that's a lot more factories. Yes, this is good. Das ist gut. Yes, me likey very much. Big fan of how this worked out. All right. Well, the dam, it turns out, is outstanding. Question, do we actually see a dam anywhere on here? No. No, I don't. Well, that's a shame. I'm not sure how you would mod that in, but that would have been pretty cool, you gotta admit. That would have been pretty cool. Invade Belgium. Annex. Go. Immediately declare that. Go. You guys, offensive line, go. But what's gonna happen is they're gonna get called in on the faction, and then I'll be fighting against France, and these guys will be able to pop through over here. Invade Switzerland, not a priority. The British strategy, we could start worrying about them. What other options do we want? Better armor? Tempting. Could go for extensive conscription, basically for free. The new Wehrmacht would be pretty nice. Army experience gain division. Go to war economy? Heck yeah. All this does is save me political power, though. I'm okay with taking this for better tanks. But I'm not willing to wait on war economy. Pick it up. I don't even need to go for extensive conscription, though. That we could hold off on. Can get another thing here. Organization and recovery rate. All right. Do that. So how many tanks are we producing at this point? We've got 150. Not many. It's going to take a while to get our efficiency up to see a lot of these medium tanks getting produced. But here's hoping we'll be able to do that pretty quick. You need to join. I need the Dutch. Otherwise, we won't be able to attack, but there they are. Finns. All right, go ahead. Turkey. Yeah, you're already in on this. Sweden, sure. We might as well just let everyone join at this point. Go ahead, everybody in. Dogpile! All right. Italians, how you doing? You suck, as usual. How's the air superiority? Struggling over the Alpine region. But that just means I can toss at least a couple hundred more fighters into the picture. And that should help a little bit. Maybe not enough, but it helps a little bit. Certainly try, anyway. Take away any of their advantages. Not that we're suffering much, but nonetheless. So we are currently pushing pretty fast through Belgium. Not as fast as I might have expected, if I'm honest, but we're trying to take Brussels. Big problem that I see is we are going to have some supply issues, and we're kind of already seeing that. Doctrines, strategic bombing. Yeah, let's go ahead and boost that up by 30%. Got a message on my phone, but nothing actually matters. I don't really care for your expeditionary forces. They're probably going to suck anyway, so, like, leave me alone. Can we attack this and win? The answer should be yes. How much damage are we doing, really? Ground support, 21 there, 40 there. They got a lot of fighters. They have put every fighter they've got at fighting me in the Alpine region. Every single one. That's fine, though. We're just going to be inflicting free casualties on the French, and we are pushing pretty hard over here. So by all means, Italians, send everything you got over there. As long as they're all focused in one area, then I can just have free reign over here where it actually matters with my strategic goals. Hey, take Cologne. That should deal with them. All right, so these guys are dead. Capitulate. Bye. Get a little bit of equipment, not much. You guys get over here. Should be able to beat that. Belgium has fallen. Okay, so the new goal here then. Offensive line, Paris. Like this. Take Paris, entrench it. You can do that, we'll be fine. They'll start pulling some troops off of here pretty soon. Spain wants to join, absolutely. I'm gonna start doing some probing attacks along here. I don't know that I'm gonna beat them, but what I am doing is tying their troops down, especially at a time when they already have low organization. So as unsportsmanlike as that seems, it's pretty effective. Let's do it. I'm running a little low on some oil. I will trade for a little bit with Afghanistan. Afghanistan get no love, man. Let's do that. And the Iranians. This will get me a little bit more oil. Keep my fuel going. Panzers establish a beachhead on the west bank of the Rhine. Do they? Because I don't see the evidence that they did that. We're still trying to push, but we seem to have not actually, like, done anything there. Call to arms against Portugal. Oh. Okay. But that means they're going to join the Entente now. I guess they could have done that anyway, now that I think about it. It's a lot of green I'm seeing here. So, red, you're going to be set to aggressive. I know this is going to come to a lot of losses, but we're going to do it anyway with both of you guys. I want you to push before they can entrench. Just keep hitting them for everything they're worth. I could focus fire these guys down toward Paris, and I'm going to. Make sure we try to follow some railroads as well, get some supplies going, but we should be able to. Yep. They're getting exhausted as they go. We are crossing the French border. I crossed the French border a while ago, bud. And you guys all want to join against Portugal. By all means, let's kill the Portugal. Oh, it just occurred to me I probably shouldn't have my Navy training anymore. Let's turn that off, shall we? Still working on sub-3s. Shouldn't take too much longer, though. We can go ahead and start finishing that out. Come on, we can get Paris. I know we can. We're right there. There's Paris. Mine! All right, and with that taken care of, we now push up to the river and hold the line. I don't like that the Netherlands is getting control of all of that, but okay. So we're producing plenty of medium tanks. I haven't researched the mechanized yet. I don't need any new planes or anything yet. So what are we missing logistically? Nothing. We're in really good shape. The only thing we lack, honestly, is still medium tanks. Oh, China's still fighting? I didn't even notice. All right, Greece has been called in, so they're all fighting over Phoenicia. They're failing, by the way. All right, you guys are gonna continue holding this, that's fine. Let us push you guys forward to get some more air superiority over France if possible. The French army flees from Paris, getting me a ridiculous amount of extra political power. What else we want then? I'm not wasting my ahead-of-time bonus on one of these. Only got one of them, dang it. But I will go ahead and start improving my artillery for extra soft attack. Some of you guys... need to go here. You as well. Looking for fighters that I might have missed. You guys get up here as well. I just really want to get complete control over northern France and start bombing the snot out of them. It'd be pretty good. Let's go for, I guess, better torpedoes. Whatever. Some free dockyards, perfect timing. Let's go ahead and start making sub-3s. Now for these guys, we're gonna want the best torpedoes I can get, plus a snorkel. And honestly, I don't need to increase the cost anymore. This is okay. Pretty darn good torpedo attack, very low visibility. I haven't even gone for a doctrine yet is the thing. If I had gotten some doctrines going, we could reduce that visibility by a lot. But this is reasonable, and it's not outrageously expensive. Obviously, more torpedoes is like, quote-unquote, better, but I think this will work fine. We're still producing a handful more. I feel like we don't need this many dockyards. This much should be fine. Okay. So we probably don't need to be set to aggressive anymore because these guys are now actually taking territory I didn't want them to take. But what you could do, if you really want to make me proud, is encircle all of this. Now, wouldn't that be nifty? Get down to Vichy. If you can beat the French down here, oh man, encircle all of this, that'd be outstanding. What kind of stats are we looking at here? Enough coordinated soft attack to overcome some defense easily. They have some air supports, but my superiority is better. One thing I can do is get better ground crews, so we have even more efficiency here. Just costs me a bit of command power, like whatever, who cares? So now we're doing some pretty good damage, and we're starting to hit their logistics and bomb that. They are sending fighters, but I think my fighters are better. Could be wrong, but I think they might be. Escort efficiency, Not a big deal to do that, but I'll take it. Why are you... Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know why it's saying I could get another doctrine, but I definitely can't. More troops need to arrive. Okay, hang on. Change of plans. You guys all focus fire down along here. And then try to sneak up towards Switzerland. If we can get a lot of people coordinating their attack together, maybe, just maybe, we can do something fun. We're gonna try for it, though. We did get a very small encirclement over here. Might as well finish this off. It'll free up a few more troops to go somewhere else. Be a bit more effective. War economy has been bypassed. Yeah, not surprising. Could go for the free extensive conscription. This actually would be better. Hold up. I'm not building any more civilian factories. We might as well just make it a lot faster to make, you know, other factories. I feel like my front lines are all messed up, and they are. Yellow should not be stacked up quite like this. I'll just send all of them to sort of sit here on Italy for a bit. What else we got? Orange. Your goal, get down here. Push along the river. And get this guy out of here, please. He's not supposed to... I don't want a narrow line. That would be terrible. All right. Can you guys possibly punch through this while they have low supply? The answer might be yes. I need to leave behind at least a couple of troops here. Don't attack. Should be crossing over here. These guys have very low organization. We might be able to beat this. But even if we can't, if we can get over here to Macon and start surrounding and taking down their tanks. No, get out of here, Greece. I'm not giving you your stuff back. It's not happening. No, Hungary, get out. Stop asking. If there's anything I hate, it's when people ask the same questions multiple times as if I'm going to change my mind. It's not going to happen. All right, more organization, recovery right, and also the breakthrough tactic. That could help a bit. Now we've encircled them. All right, time to go for it. Push. I know we don't have a ton of units here, but who cares? Push. Get them. This should be a bunch of free kills for me. Unless these count as borders. Do they? They might actually be able to retreat across the river over here. I don't know. Well, we can get across here and guarantee that doesn't happen. There we go. Definitely an encirclement. All right, that's a big chunk of the French and Italians' armies gone. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Let's go for some construction tech. Always like being able to do that and repair things quickly. More factories, you say? More fighters seem in order. Gimli's crying. Hi, Gim Gim. Oh, your little tail wagged. Hi, bud. Aw. He's my sweet little babushka. I don't know why I call him a babushka. I just do. It doesn't mean anything. I know babushka is like Russian for grandma. He's not my Russian grandma, but I call him babushka anyway because I think it sounds endearing. We can encircle all the troops around Brittany if we just push down here real quick. Yeah, this should be easy. Get down to La Rochelle. Boom. And just like that, we are now ready to clear some more guys out. Let's get through to Cherbourg. Let's get to Rennes. That'll give me some more local supply generation, as well as just put more pressure on them. This is a lot of French casualties they're about to take. A lot of French casualties. He's trying to push up over here, which is cute, but it's not going to get him very far. Finally, some mechanized. Finally. So, Mechanized 1 aren't outstanding on their own. I probably won't really make much use out of them yet. But it's nice to have. It gives me opportunities to make better medium tanks. And you're maybe wondering why I haven't made any medium tank divisions yet. It's because I still only have 763. I'm gonna need like 1,000 or 2 before I'm gonna be making enough divisions that I care about to make a difference in this war. And truth be told, this war I think is kind of already a foregone conclusion. Some extra attack value on the infantry, I suppose. But against the USSR, I think medium tanks are gonna be very, very helpful. All right, again, I see a lot of green. I see Spain getting murdered. Panama's gone. Fun. What else can we do? Anti-air production. Production efficiency base plus 15%. Oh my God. Yeah, that's good. That guarantees even when we start setting up completely new lines, we start at 15%. That's really good. All right, we'll clear all these guys out. And then I'll probably set them to be aggressive and just say go. Finish off France. France is already on their way out. They can't last that much longer. Yeah, French Republic is 87% of the way towards capitulation. All right, so all we care about now is literally just push down here. If you can grab all these victory points plus Marseille, I think that leaves Italy on their own, ready to go. Let's get some naval bomber upgrades. I do like naval bombers. They can be a pretty good equalizer sometimes. The French have fled. You're telling me the French are a bunch of cowards who ran away? Oh no, whoever could have seen this happen? However, they still hold a lot of territory in places like Spain. So we cannot allow ourselves to become complacent. Also, I've got like a lot of front lines I need to figure out now. So let's start by sending you guys to go and help Spain. You guys to set up a front line here. You guys to set up a front line here. And you guys to literally clear up everything else. As long as we can simply finish off whatever little guys are over here, we'll be a-okay. I don't really care what troops we send to do this as long as they're around. All right. Purple, I actually think I'll split between 2 lines for the moment. Might change that later. But for now, let's just go ahead and have some troops set up over here, ready to move somewhere else. I just want to be able to punch through 2 different mountain lines without getting stuck in the same spot. Tactical bombers, boost them up. Let's see. We are producing... I don't know how fast we're producing our ships. Let's take a look at production cost. A 1940 cruiser costs 3,500. We want to be able to have 4 or 5 destroyers for every one of our heavy cruisers, which we are currently not doing based on this cost. So I think what we need is another line of destroyers. And between both of these, I think we'll be all right. All right. Red, I'm going to set you to be aggressive. So I don't even want to have to worry about making front lines with you. I just want you to finish off whatever guys are here. So we'll take care of that real quick. Hi, Gim Gim. I know. I know, sweet babushka. You'll be okay. Everything's fine. There is not a thing to worry about. You have already had your din-din. Yes, you did. You had your din. Oh, you know what food is. You've had your din-din. It's too dark to go for a walk or anything. So, like, what are you worried about? He's staring at me with his, like, his lips, like, caught on his teeth. So he's like... Which is... goofy on a human, adorable on a doggo. We should be producing a lot of medium tanks. Like, this is so many factories being attached to this. Good lord. I'm amazed we actually have enough, like, materials for this. But, like, that should be all the factories I need, though, right? So after that, mechanized, methinks. We'll start with mostly motorized for our divisions, but, like, we can make some mechanized. Let's go ahead and finish these little guys off. Improved artillery means more soft attack. Rocket artillery, no thank you. Let's go for atomic research. I think that can't go wrong. Try to push these guys back a little bit. Actually, you guys hit here. Let's just go ahead and take out some of their local supply generation. Help wherever you can. You guys go over here. Help finish these guys off as they continue to retreat. Finish these guys off so they can't go anywhere. And there we go. All right, so these are the casualties we're looking for. Now, you... Wait, were you the defensive general? You were. I have been assigning the wrong armies to be on offense, haven't I? Whatever. Okay, so we should be able to hit the Italians from a lot of different directions all of a sudden, and we are going to do exactly that. This should be a lot of big boom. Now, all of you are going to help me out in the Alpine region. You get closer. We didn't even use these planes. Oops. Go help out in the Alpine region. There we go. So with all of this in place, that's a fair number of close air support fighters doing a lot of damage. Oh, man. Oh, man, I tell you what. That feels pretty sweet. Try to hit Bordeaux. Knock them out. If we can get Bordeaux out of here so they have no more local supply generation, that'll be great. Go for even more planes. Bomber defense. Guess we might as well. Okay. Industrial self-responsibility. Whatever that means. Equipment specialization. Growth instead of retention. Yes. I personally value efficiency growth a lot. I think it's really good. All right. Red, you now need an offensive line through the rest of Spain. We are now going to begin the reclamation effort and help the Spaniards, because they are on the way towards capitulation, and I don't approve of that. I don't approve of that at all. What war goals do I have, by the way? Luxembourg. Really? I didn't even notice that I got a claim against Luxembourg. Well, in that case, get over here. Send the 8 divisions. The people from the Rhinelands can help me out. They can just take them. Why not? Torpedo attack, blah, blah, blah. Submarine torpedo attack. Yeah, I might as well just go ahead and do it. I know it's ahead of time, but like, actually that's really far ahead of time. That's 300 days. Strategic bombers. Better radar. Sure. Better radar is good. Push down this away. Give the Italians no quarter. All right, so we should see that we are going to be pushing very mercilessly now. How did we lose our front lines, our offensive lines? I don't know, but we did. I think because it handed territory off to the Spaniards, and somehow that reset things. Go figure. All right, anything else we want to work on? We could start working on like some battleships. Like, it's not a terrible thing to just have like big ships as well, but like we don't need it. It's not worth the production. I'm gonna start working on some convoys. Never hurts to have extra convoys, am I right? We'll finish the last of these out and that'll be it. Then, we're gonna start producing more synthetics. Because I still do not have enough oil production on my own. Then, we're gonna go ahead and continue building out more military factories. I've got a shocking amount of really, really good infrastructure in Austria and Bavaria. That's kind of fun. All right, Spain, here I come to save the day. And the Italians, let's be honest, they are not gonna amount to much. I mean, my mountaineers, like, what do I need these guys for, to be honest? At this point, we're about to finish out in the mountains and then we'll be done. How did we get cut off over here? Someone explain this to me. How did you screw up so badly? I don't know, but you did. Well, we can fix that. Get into Trieste, please. Half of you go this way, please. Get into that tiny little island. Thank you. Attack. Boom. You guys finish these guys off. Thank you. Do we want to go for the Kampfgruppe? Yes, that's outstanding. Ridiculous amounts of recovery, organization, and planning speed is going to make my armies just that much better. Some of you guys go that way. Let's just go ahead and clear them all out. Or don't do what I tell you to for some reason. There we go. More air? Air superiority it is. Really good mission efficiency. At this point, I say everyone go on aggressive because we are about to go for the kill. And we can just finish these guys off. I can literally just sit back and watch. We've got this in the bag. I totally forgot that we had more industry to research. Oops. Well, that's probably fine. Oh, right, Luxembourg. Hi! Oh, wait. Improving relations, no guarantees? Okay. Making sure we weren't about to accidentally screw up and fight Britain. I wouldn't have wanted to do that. All right, I know these aren't really good infantry, but like, they should be able to do this, right? The Italian government flees to Africa in Tripoli. Bunch of cowards through and through. Equipment specialization is done. More retention, fantastic. Invade Switzerland? No, but we're gonna go ahead and start putting together a British strategy. I wanna see what's gonna happen with that. How are we doing on our factories? My God, mein Gott, we have so many factories. Germans occupy the eternal city. Rome is mine. Oh gosh, dang it, you guys. Why? Why? I don't understand why they're allowed to do this. I don't understand why they fled, and then now I have to do cleanup work on all of this. I don't even know if area defense is gonna work on this exactly. I just know that I don't want to have to create a whole bunch of freaking front lines. So go. Fly, my pretties. Fly. Get down there and finish them all off. So Spain's about done. Is Portugal considered a major war participant? Italy is considered... What? Right, because they fled to Africa, they're now treating these as totally new countries, and no, you haven't taken any of our territory yet, we're nowhere close to capitulating! Frick all of you is all I can say, frick all of you. Well, now I have to go to dang Africa. I guess the rain's down in Africa. What's going on in Mexico? I don't know. Right. Well, Red, help finish Portugal off, please. I don't really care, but just finish him off, make Spain happy. I don't know. I gotta do naval invasions, yo. I'm working on a British strategy. The strategy is to be anti-British. Why? Because it's fun. I could cooperate them. I could even get them to join my faction, but like, we could also just say like, nah. More fun to be like, nah. United States isn't joining any factions. Thank you, Huey Long, for being the selfish jerk you are. So this is all getting cleared up, yeah? Thank you. Clear these guys out. Portugal's out. Cool. I'm gonna just be done with it and let Spain take it. Have fun. Nice clean borders. We like it. How is someone declaring war on Portugal? Portugal's dead. I just killed them. I just got the report that I killed them. Did someone lie to me? Are they still alive? Get some factories in place over here. Gimli, are you okay? Okay, he needs to go out or something. He needs to go out real bad. All right, well, I'm gonna end this recording session here. I unfortunately have to now go figure out what the heck I'm doing with Italy. I gotta go do a bunch of naval invasions in Africa, where the supply is atrocious. This is gonna suck. All of a sudden, what was gonna be very easy is now gonna suck. And in the meantime, I gotta take out the Soviets too. Have they finished their war against the Republic? What are you doing with your time? I don't know. Thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed. What the frick? Hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.